Welcome back to the My Player Save. We have calmed down from the end of yesterday's episode. A teeny bit of an explosion of a rage noid. Just a little one. Thankfully, we have the distraction of international football to begin today as well, which is going to help just take our minds away from everything that happened at the end of the transfer window. The beginning of the transfer window, we're actually very happy. Then it went to pot, to put it politely. We start with Ireland, then we've Sweden, and then it's Southampton. You can see that our Champions League group has been drawn. Bayern Munich, our former club PSV, and then Salzburg. Initially, I thought we got Bayern, PSV, and Leipzig, and my brain went, no, I can't do that because I've got Bayern. Thankfully. Otherwise, that would have been a really tough group. Leipzig, of course, the side that knocked us out of the Europa League when we were at Lyon. But, in fact, they were a club that came in for us as well, I think, in the summer. But regardless, that is a progressible group for sure, regardless of the fact that we've perhaps lost a couple of our best players, to say the least. But we've at least replaced a couple of them. To put it in short terms, the manager sold 7 of our first team 11 in the summer transfer window. Our first team goalkeeper, our first team centre-back, our first team left-back, then the next best left-back, our first team centre-mid, and right-mid, and left-mid. All in the same window. That's why I exploded yesterday, and you can probably understand why that was the case. We've replaced not the goalkeeper, we've replaced the left-back, we've replaced the centre-back, but we have not replaced the centre-mid, the left-mid, or the right-mid. We did buy a right-back, because we didn't have any of those previously, and we do have a right-back now. So, 1 step forward, 6 steps backwards. But hopefully, we can still challenge for the league title this year. We started off the season very well indeed, with 3 straight league victories, and we'll hope to continue that against Southampton at the end of the day. Unfortunately, because of the way that the manager favour bugs and doesn't necessarily track where you were with international football, I'm on the bench here against Ireland, so we're only playing about half an hour or so. 35 minutes. Coming on for Calvert-Lewin, it was Bukayo Saka that scored the goal to give us a 1-0 lead here in this friendly away from home across the water. We'll give it our damnedest to put in a good performance. We're not that far away from another level to get us to level 35, and we might be very soon a 90+ rated player, which would be fantastic. We've not been there at that stage in a My Player for 4 or 5 years, I don't think, on the channels, as this is going up on the second one. So looking forward to that, and hopefully we can get 3 steps closer with 3 good performances today. Drop the video a like if you're enjoying, of course. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on more. And, well, 1 game at a time, here we go. Dribble success rate is doable. The assist, I'm more likely to score considering I'm actually coming on at striker. So I won't go for the assist. It's actually going to be Saka that's underneath this. It's Nathan Collins that wins the header. Tyrrell Mitchell somehow squeezes that to Conor Gallagher. Now watch me get an assist. Go on, Jaden. Oh, he's headed it. Why has he headed that? I mean, he was not a bad attempt, I guess, but it's not the best. Reece James will pick up the ball, and we're on the attack early doors. Saka, I say early doors, it is the 58th minute, but still, early doors from our time on the field. Looking like we could have a positive time of things here then in the remaining half an hour in the game. Nearly had an assist right from the off, but unfortunately, we're going to have to wait a bit. Here's Sean Kavanagh. Nice ball through, actually, into the path of Adamida, who's got the angle for the shot. Draws the save out of Pickford. Not our normal number 1 goalkeeper for England. Obviously, it's international friendly time, so some fringe players getting some opportunities, including Alex Scott as well. Although he was involved in the Euro 2028 victory for us as a team a few days ago. McNally driven forward to Devoit into Springett. Nice ball over the top. Kilkenny down the wing, then number 99 into Okaflex, who's a player I have not heard of before, in all honesty. They're bound to have some fringe players, Ireland, that aren't necessarily in the mainstream eye, as is the case with a number of the... Oh, that's a good ball. Get rid of it! A number of the home nation sides. Nice touch by Sancho. Forward into me. And Alex Scott is available through that gap. Why would you play that back, pal? I just played you in 1v1. Come on, mate. Now play me in. Oh, I tell you what, this England side, it's just as well it's a friendly, because we're not necessarily firing on all cylinders right now. You can tell it's a not first string 11. Perhaps a little bit of post-tournament hangover here for England. Certainly if they equalise now. Oh. Which they really should have done. Oh my lord, how have they not tucked that home for an equaliser? That was pretty poor from their striker there. He absolutely needs to go in. Spring it. Burns and cleared away. Well, we're not really going to have many opportunities in this game. It's been a bit of a quiet one, to be honest. But after the nightmare of yesterday, perhaps I'm a bit glad to have a quiet game where there's not much action. Just to slowly bring us back into my player mode. It's just over the top of the bar, unfortunately. We could have ended it with a worldie. We don't, unfortunately. I do need another 0.1 to get my match rating, to hopefully put myself in the starting lineup for Sweden. Although, to be fair, I should be able to train in that week between to get myself into the starting lineup anyway. And we'll have a full 90 minutes against Sweden, which hopefully will provide a bit more on-pitch action than that game against Ireland. That wasn't spectacular, was it? Let's advance one day. And, yeah, I should be able to get myself in the starting lineup from there to go and play Sweden. So from the off this time, we'll go and take on a side that certainly will put up a sterner test, you would imagine, than Ireland. Not that it wasn't a test in that Irish game. They should have equalised, to be fair to them. Right, let's go and play Sweden then. And then, hopefully, build our form back up to hit the ground running back in the Premier League. Well, that's the easy one, isn't it? A conversion rate of 50% is still a bit astronomical, to be honest. Let's see what we can do here. Also away from home, actually. On our travels with England, it seems, at the moment. This one a little bit further than the last. And will probably be a little bit more difficult than the last as well. Holm into... Yep. It's going to be more difficult than the last one. Wow. Sweden mean business. 1-0 to Sverige after 3 minutes. Get that down the line. I got caught in the process, but still found Saka. And here's Scott, Bellingham, Sancho. Can I get myself in a position to receive the ball? I can. And look at Bukayo Saka right there. Nice little dummy by Alex Scott, who then has the shot. Good football that from England. And understandably, Gareth Southgate acknowledging that. And saying, keep it going. We're going to keep it going, Gareth. I'm not going to get on the end of that, though. Oh, I nearly did. I think I might have done. Is that a goal kick? No, it is a corner. Okay. I thought for a minute I'd just fallen into the ball and headed it back towards the corner flag, and then they were going to get a goal kick. Can we... Okay, we'll have another corner. Sarr's done very well to win that header. He's doing the business at both ends of the pitch, it seems, Mr. Sarr. Not sure which Sarr it is. Might be a random regen or someone that I'm not familiar with in real life. But scored the goal and then got the clearance in. 11 minutes in, we haven't equalised. There was an offside in there. Oh, no, there wasn't. It's a free kick for them. All right, cheers, then. Free kick for Sweden. 12 minutes in. Oh, he's gone for goal. That's not really the best of decisions you made there, is it? I've called for the... Well, I asked for him to pump it to me, to be honest, to try and play me in behind. Tell you what, we'll try and play Alex Scott in behind, shall we? Here he is. Oh, I'll be honest, mate. I'm not getting on the end of that one. Hopefully Conor Gallagher wins that back. I'll get on the end of that one, though. Make me a run, please, Judy. Thank you, son. Oh, he's played the ball back. Bukayo Saka's looking for Bellingham again. I wish someone would just shoot. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Win that header. Or just calmly bring it down, Reece. If you could play me in. Could have a shot here. Scott. And, oh, good save by Jurgensen. Thought we'd equalise there. Did try and get a first-time shot away, but didn't quite finish powering up the shot before the ball arrived at me. Never mind. We'll just score the header from the corner instead. We don't score many headed goals, but there's another one for my country. It's 1-1. Okay, I'll call for the cross from Reece James. All right, thanks for crossing it, Reece. And wham! Keeper's good at his near post, isn't he? Thought we were going to find ourselves going 2-1 up there. Jurgensen's pulled off another top stop. Hello, we could score another header from a corner. Oh, we will score another header from a corner. Gorgeous stuff. Similar fashion, where I was going for a sip from his tea there. Have a shot, saved at the near post, score a header from the corner, repeat. All right, cheers then. 2-1 England. Okay, hello. I'm a little bit too deep for my liking here. Doing a bit of a Harry Kane. That's going to find its way to me. Alex Scott, Bukayo Saka. Keeper saves at his near post. Let's see if we can score a header from the corner then, shall we? From that far side. Oh, well, it was Saka that had the effort that was saved at the near post anyway, so it would have been him to potentially score the header. Oh, I'm going for a worldie. Oh, I think that hit an arm of Lindelöf, to be honest, but it was inside the box, so we won't get the free kick or penalty. Oh, I could still be in maybe for a third. I'm trying to position myself well, but nope. No third yet. Not that we need one. I'm having a good game this time around. We said we wanted to hit the ground running for the Premier League, and, well, a brace for England, so far at least, is certainly the way to go about doing so. Alex Scott, Bellingham. Oh, it would have been beautiful. Would have been just like Sweden's goal at the beginning of the first half. Oh, he's done me. Putting him under pressure. Good header from Bellingham. Inside there is Alex Scott. If Sancho can find him, he's looked for me. I'll spun my man well. I'll have a hat-trick, please. Stop it, Jurgensen. Oh, my God. He's saves at the near post. They're getting a bit silly now. I tried to put more power on that one. Oh, go on. Oh, it would have been... Oh, ref! Ref! Ref pen! Oh, why has he not played me in there? Tomori, Sancho, Bukayo Saka. Do something with it, B. Jaden! Oh, Jurgensen! Who is this man? 8 corners we've had. 8! That's over me. Straight to Lindelöf. Bring this down. Knock it down. Thank you. Oh, I've not got the space for a shot, have I? Can I find a pass through there, though? Yeah, we can. Bellingham. Scott! Hey! 3-1 England! We were awful against Ireland, but this has been much better. Really, really impressed with the way that we've played in this game. Lovely little ball from Jude Bellingham around the corner. And a top finish, too. I can't beat him from anything other than a corner, but we have been able to find the ball past Jurgensen from open play now. That's over me. That's over everybody. Lindelöf brings it down to Scott, though, and then he loses it instead. That hit a hand, though, did it? Oh, is it me for the free kick? Come on, then. We were close with the last free kick we had from this sort of range. Hopefully this one will go in. Oh, it's a brilliant stop by Jurgensen. It very nearly was a hat-trick for me. We've had chances to score probably about 6 goals in this game so far, but to this point, I've only got 2. We've only got 3, and they might be in for 2 near here, but no. It's got the obvious option there in Scott, who will find me. I'll lift this. Oh, Saka tucked inside. I tried to lift that to Bukayo Saka on the wing, and he wasn't on the wing. Oh, that's a lovely ball, though. Ali's done well. Can B win this header? No. Can Bellingham win this header? Technically, no, because he didn't head it. Got support here from Reece James, who could tuck this back to me here. Oh, Sancho, brilliant takedown. Jurgensen's decent, mate. I want to see what he's rated at, because he's pretty bloody good in this game so far. 77? Made about 1,000 saves. We've had, what, 15 shots in the game now? Maybe more? I'm not going to get to that. My guy swang for it with his feet. Ben White just lofts it kindly into Jurgensen's arm as if it was a warm-up drill. That's another save for his stats, but that one not necessarily as difficult as some of the ones he's made earlier in the game. We're going to get a deserved deserved win and victory in 2 words. Deserved win here, and oh, I'd love a hat-trick. Oh, but I'm not going to get one. Never mind, I tried to force it there, to be fair. Victory for England against Sweden. And hopefully we can now get victory with Manchester United against Southampton. However, I don't know how our starting lineup is going to look for Manchester United now, given yesterday's transfer window shenanigans. So let's go and find out exactly who's playing where now that we've lost all of our first team players. Unfortunately, it's dropped me to the subs bench for Manchester United whilst I was on England duty. Something I can feed back to the devs as just general feedback, isn't it? So we were in the starting lineup. We are not anymore. So the starting lineup looks like this. De Gea, Buckley, Domingos, Eric Garcia, Parisi. That's a decent backline, to be fair. Tim and McTominay. Anthony gets the start on the left and Amad Diallo on the right. That's actually still not bad. We have no depth now, but the 11 is still not bad. Sheldrick with the goal. I'm coming on for him 7 minutes later with Victor Osimhen in front of me. And hopefully we can make this 4 wins from 4 for Manchester United so far this Premier League season. If I could get on the score sheet, that'd be great. Pass success rate is going to be pretty comfortable in that cam roll for sure. We should be heavily involved in any build-up play. I do want a slightly higher match rating of a 7, but that's going to be pretty straightforward to achieve, hopefully, if we can get an assist or a goal. Osimhen to me. Ugh. McSauce is with me. I'll try and find him. There he is. Nice little flick to Amad Diallo. McTominay. Oh, I think it was headed for me. Oh, that's a shot from McTominay. Oh, dear. We will need to be better in front of goal than that. Oh, we got a corner. All right, fair enough. Sorry, McSauce. Header from a corner. Oh, volley from a corner. Good save by Lister goalkeeper. Thankfully, as was the case with Ireland, we're already 1-0 up in this game. So if we don't necessarily hit the ground running, it's not a massive issue, provided we're strong enough defensively. We are absolutely bossing it, though, in these early stages. It's probably going to hit the post, to be honest, and go out for a goal kick, but the keeper saves it anyway. We've made a change there. Might have been the left back. No, it was the right back, Buckley, going off. Caicedo coming on in his place. Pretty much a like-for-like change there, I think. A 81 rated player going off for an 80 rated player coming on. We still have our 1-0 lead, despite the pressure. No second goal yet. Have I been moved to striker now? Or have I just got poor positioning? I might just have poor positioning, because I think Osimhen is still the striker. Yeah, he's gone a bit further up the field from me for now. Here's John Lucas. I should probably get involved a bit more defensively if I'm playing at cam, shouldn't I? Strike! Good save, David De Gea. 37 years old now, David De Gea. But hopefully, still got the capability to keep many a clean sheet for Manchester United. Well, kick it to Osimhen. He'll have the aerial ability to just nod that down. Okay, we're going to Anthony instead. Actually, it's Anthony on the right and Amad Diallo on the left, isn't it? I don't mind that, you know. I don't mind that at all. Anthony to Osimhen. Give that to Anthony again. Trying to get forward here. Anthony. McTominay's kicked that straight to Bowen. He's got me here. He's got Osimhen there, and he's gone through the middle to the defender. He's come back to me. I thought it was going to go out to Diallo. Well, Smallbone, I'm not necessarily doing a very good job here. I'm going to be forcing my way back into the starting lineup for tomorrow. Oh my God, given away and punished. That's criminal. Just as I was praising our defensive play, I then give the ball away. And from that, we give the ball away again. And then they bury it. Right. Come on then, lads. New position, left mid. All right then. Fine. Well, let's go and find a winning goal, shall we? Because I would love to start the league season with 4 straight dubs. And if we don't get that 4th dub because of that error, or those errors, plural, then I will be pretty pissed off. McTominay to Osimhen, into me, and... oh my God. That's why we're not going to get 4 wins. Not because we made the mistake at the other end. I've just fluffed a one-on-one chance that I really should have buried. That is awful from me. Hands held high. I am sorry, lads. It's my fault. Amad Diallo out wide. I'm going to make the run. Parisi plays me in. And Osimhen is there. Convict to do what I couldn't. Yes, he can! We get the assist at least. We will have 4 straight wins at the beginning of the Premier League season. Thank the Lord for that. Roles reversed. Me playing Victor in rather than Osimhen playing me in. Yes! Manchester United 2, Southampton 1. That should be the game. Get this all the way out wide right if I can. Oh, it's a lovely ball. It wasn't meant for Domingos, it was meant for Anthony, but he could tuck this back to Anthony here. Osimhen into me. Oh, what a save. Can we squeeze it home? Is he onside? Yes, he is. 3-1 Manchester United. That's a brilliant stop. And an excellent finish from Diallo from such a tight angle. Well, for all of my bitching, moaning and rage yesterday, at the minute, it seems like this Manchester United side is actually playing better, or at least still just as good. When we play bigger sides, higher quality opponents, perhaps we will become found out a little bit. We'll wait and see, but at least on this occasion, we are going to get a convincing victory here against Southampton, and it might even be more. Duarte has the option inside there of Osimhen. He's got Anthony behind him. Here's McTominay. He's got a number of options too. And I'm played in again. If Diallo could get out the bloody way, I might have been able to score myself a goal. Parisi, back to me. I'll try and bend this. Was on its way in. Good save by Lister goalkeeper. I need a 7, don't I? Yeah, I'm on a 6.8. I don't think I'm going to get it. I got my assist though, at least. Cross comes in. That's not quite as far as me. Kim Min-jae clears. That'll be game. But that'll be 3 points. And a sizable victory in the end as well, with an 86th and 88th minute goal after they equalised with just 10 minutes to go. Is that the sort of fight do you expect to see from potential champions? Maybe. Maybe. We will certainly stay top because we were the only side prior to that round of fixtures to have had 3 wins from 3. So we'll certainly be the only side to have had 4 wins from 4. And no one will be anywhere near us at this stage. We start tomorrow's episode with Bayern Munich in the Champions League. Can I train now? I can. Put me in that starting lineup, please. Champions League will be up and running tomorrow. Semi-finalists last season. What can we do this year? You guys wanted me to stay at Manchester United to try and win some silverware. And on a domestic level, we've started the season in that vein, challenging for the league title. Although Manchester City are still right there. And they will probably be right there for the entirety of the season. But at the minute, we're the right way round. My season so far, I'll show you the squad top and show you my stats. 2 goals in 4 Premier League games and 1 assist. Victor Osimhen has actually got more goals than me so far. 3 goals in 3 games for him. But I'm not playing badly. I'm not playing amazingly, but I'm not playing badly. And so far, in the player stats, not the Champions League, please. I want to see the Prem players. I am 13th. At the minute, it's Gonzalez and Yarmolyuk. Or Yarmolyuk. Sorry. For Brentford that have 4 from 4. Okay. Well, I have to be happy with that. The dud performance against Ireland was followed up by 2 solid 3-1 victories. Pleased enough with that. Tomorrow, it's Bayern, which is not going to be bloody easy. Watford and West Brom, which should be a bit more straightforward. Thank you very much for watching today. I'll see you tomorrow.